I'd like to welcome the Minister of the House, and it's in relation to his colleague in the Department of the Environment, Community and Local Government, just in relation to, I suppose, the fire service nationwide and the changes that have occurred, and the issue specifically in relation to County Kerry, concerns that members of the fire service have in relation to how these changes are putting the lives of the fire crew at risk. Thank you, Cahir.
I'd like to thank the Senator for raising this matter. I'm taking this debate on behalf of the Minister for Environment, Community and Local Government, Alan Kelly. It relates to the development of fire services in Ireland using the standards and norms in the policy document Keeping Communities Safe, or KCS. It's a function of each individual fire authority under the Fire Services Act 1981 to provide a fire service in its functional area. Kerry County Council's fire services are provided primarily through a retained staffing system with full-time officers. Retained firefighters are employees of fire authorities and are organised to provide a fire service through a network of 10 fire stations located throughout the county. Published as national policy in February 2013, the national standards contained in KCS are in keeping with international good practice and are considered crucial to achieving consistency across fire services. From the outset, the work undertaken has focused on the integration of these national norms and standards into service planning within each fire service in the period 2013 to 2015. The approach in KCS is based on an area risk categorisation system, which will be applied by all fire services. This will result in fire station areas being graded across 5 bands from very high to very low risk categories. The fire service approach to risk management, including response in terms of numbers of fire appliances and fire crews in an area, is to correspond to this risk categorisation. The risk categorisation process has been completed for Kerry, and appropriate risk designations for each station area in County Kerry have been determined. For the first time, KCS sets national norms for crewing levels. The KCS standard is that the normal crewing level on the first responding Class B fire appliance is 5, including an incident commander with 4 personnel on the second or subsequent appliances mobilised from the same station. In establishing national standards and norms, the KCS document reflects widespread practice in Ireland and elsewhere in relation to crewing levels on appliances. A series of task analyses has been prepared to show how an initial crew of 5 may be used to safely undertake tasks normally associated with the range of fire scenarios. Rather than compromising or threatening the safety of firefighters, initiatives under KCS enhance the safety of firefighting personnel. The policy provisions are based on the systems approach and international best practice, which have shown how the approaches adopted in KCS can achieve better results in terms of public safety. Safety provisions under KCS include guidance on managing safety in fire services and risk assessments for equipment. These complement existing safeguards such as the National Incident Command System, the Ancillary Safety Statement, breathing apparatus guidelines, and a comprehensive suite of standard operating guidelines. It's expected that fire service management will bring any proposals for a significant change in fire service provision to their local authorities for consideration. The principles of local democracy and local accountability for service provision are maintained in KCS, while the objectives of national standards for important public services such as fire services are introduced.
Question, Senator?
Yeah, thanks. I'd like to thank the Minister for the comprehensive reply. Just, I suppose, a point of clarification. Maybe the Minister may not, as it's not his department, but is it the ultimate final say rests with the local authority and the local authority members, whether or not the proposals that are ready and to come before them will be accepted, or is it with the county manager or the CEO now that will have the final say in regarding the adoption of the new proposals? Thanks, Cahir.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but what I'm told is that it's an objective in KCS for each service to develop a new format fire and emergency operations plan, and that's provided for in Section 26 of the Fire Services Acts. Proposed plans are then put forward for consideration and adoption by the relevant county or city council. And all services are developing Section 26 plans taking account of the area risk categorisation. So it does require consideration and adoption by the council, whether that's an executive function or reserve function. I'm afraid I don't know, but I imagine it's in Section 26 of the Act.
All right. Thanks, Minister.